Okay.
Okay. What a short time you visit here. Okay.
Yeah, it
We're
was
gonna
short.
start. Yeah, but it's okay. It's really a memorable. It's like, oh my, again. It's a short time, but it's like I remember you very well how we done together. Can we know who are you, where you come from, and what a short time that you here, what you
Yes.
remember about here, but why you here? The first
Okay.
question. Yeah.
So I am Emilia. I'm from Argentina. I was here for just 1 week. It wasn't enough. I'm aware of that. But it was like, just like this, like very fast.
Yeah.
The time spent was like so fast. The first day we arrived, it was weekend, so day off. We went to the pool.
Yeah. We went to the pool. Yes.
Yes. Later, the second day, Monday, we organized the classes for the next day because the classes are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday and Thursday. So during the Monday, we organized the classes for the kids and for the adults with other 2 volunteers. And yeah, that was very nice because the other 2 girls were very helpful and we just have very good time. Easy to do, not hard, and we just take a look of the last classes before. It was quite difficult.
We have class for one. Yeah, what difficult?
Because it was difficult, like when, for example, we didn't know what they learned before. So just we have to recap the whole thing.
Yeah.
But that was like the difficult part, and after that to organize ourselves, it was the easy part and the fun one.
I think you really prepare really well because when we do the reflection, right, after you prepare and then we have a day that we're going to do reflection, it's like you hear the whole month because you can help them recap what we learned the whole month really well. Actually, yeah, I forget that you just hear the last time.
Yeah.
You really work hard on reviews, what we teaching for 1 month, right?
Yeah, and when we did the recap with the kids, we just try to do that. It's like 5 minutes of at least they repeat all the things they learn. For example, the body parts, the numbers, or the colors, or those kind of things. So it was, yeah, I reckon it was very easy to like keep up with the rhythm with the classes. So yeah, it was a nice experience.
The important days, because you just come just perfect weeks, the important day is actually not the teaching, but it's the reflection weeks. It's the reflection days for the whole month and a half that we learned.
Yeah.
So what brainstorm or what the ideas come up with reflection? Because I think we have quite a very different reflection, because we don't want to reflect just the subject, what they learn, topic, shape, color, not just the subject, but they also learn so much. So can you just tell us like how we reflection here?
How was the reflection,
Yes,
you mean?
how we do it. We have to brainstorm with a lot of questions. What type of questions?
Yeah, at first we recap the things they learn. We ask like, what did you learn during the month? Later, they start to tell us. We did a big map with a lot of shapes and colors, and
Very nice.
that was nice. Abby did it, like she was the artist.
And question.
And the question like,
the teacher.
What did you learn about your friends? What do you remember about your teachers? And they actually remember about a few teachers they had before and where they were from, and that was kind of cute.
What do you like? What the answer that you like or remember?
I like the question about what did you learn about your friends, because
like
they were like,
too.
it was one kid. She said, she was pointing his friend, and she was saying like, she is very kind, very
Loving.
lovely, something like that. I was like, oh, you are amazing.
Yeah, I like that question also. And I like that when you go around, you said, what do you remember about him? What do you remember about her? And they
Yeah.
go around, they think about, they have new friend, but they also know their new friend, what they like or what they don't like, or even
Yeah.
fight with each other. I fight with her so much, but I'm really loving her also.
Yeah,
No, that's
I think they really love each other now. Like, it was another one who said, I learned that she is afraid of dogs.
yes.
Oh, she likes gardening, and it's like, yeah, it was very cute.
Yeah. And then we come to the party, right?
Yeah, the last
yeah.
day, the
How's that? The
Thursday.
party, the farewell party for the kid.
It wasn't as we planned, but it was perfect. Still, like, we did some empanadas from Argentina. They help us to put the things inside the empanadas, to close it. They did some pizzas and
Apple pies,
apple pie,
Thais,
a lot of Thai
yeah, a lot of
food,
Thai food.
which I try at least all of them, and I was so full. I love it.
Yeah,
And
it's chaos, so it's really fun, no? The
it
kid
was
is so engaged and busy and
yeah,
enjoy every
it
minute.
was a nice chaos, because they were all around the whole place playing together. They even play with the slide.
Slide mud.
Yeah.
Slide and mud.
Yeah, because it was raining for a while, so it was a nice chaos, but we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it a lot, and it's like in I didn't feel like I was working. You know what I mean? Like, I was having such a great time that it didn't feel like an actual work. So it felt very good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can talk about that. I think other podcasts say that okay, when we come here, right, we work. Like I like volunteer to come and also work for like 5 hours a day, have 2 days off, but also have half of the time to enjoy the life or grounding here also.
Yeah.
But like maybe can you say about how work here? You said it didn't like work.
So it's not like I've been working in another farms, and it's not the same for sure. This is more like, in my case, was teaching English. So it's something that I enjoy to do. But we were talking with the other volunteers that we never felt like we were like working hard, like, you know what I mean, like, it felt so good and so easy to do that we never like get tired of it. So yeah, like that's I reckon that's why the time went so fast. We were just having fun with them and just trying to show them our culture, or like get involved with them, make them have fun.
So maybe like what different? You said you work on the other farm, but you feel like that work, but here it's not like work. So like
in the other farms before, we work like 10 hours per day, and yeah, it was like very repetitive things to do and quite boring. We didn't like that much. I mean, yeah, like it was work, but
here maybe you have freedom. I try to give
exactly.
I try to like give freedom for volunteer.
Yeah,
to do work, to create work, and also try to see what their potential have or what they're good at. Like Fran, I think that he really can do furniture.
Yeah,
he can just
very good
finish the whole thing, right? But I think you really have energy. I think like you're gonna really good to organize the party or to actually help the kid to recap the whole thing, and also
Yeah, to
have
make
the
them
energies in the class, you know.
to make like more physical stuff. I try to make it fun for them, or at least
Yeah, but
to,
that's what I see. I see that you can do it. I try to give the work that suit with that person. Like Abby, she said she never cook. She during her volunteer, during her traveling for a few months, she didn't get to cook. But she said, so let's try to cook here as much as we can.
Yeah.
And she get to cook all day, you know. try to give-
she was
yes.
like cooking the whole day because
Yeah.
she really missed to do that.
Yes.
So-
But I saw that. So I saw that. I just try to give opportunity to give the work that I think people good at it, or people want to do it, or people want to learn, or people want to try.
Yeah.
Because I know that also I don't want. It's also boring. Like if I have him to scrap the wood for like 3 days, you know,
But-
it is the work that needed. But I mean, to just let one person do it, you know, 3 days. You're not here for like 1 month. You're here for a week. So I try to give the work that you can do several works.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. Like
Yeah.
never get tired of it. Fran, he doesn't want to be in camera, but but I know he enjoy the carpenter because he likes to do like more physical stuff. Like he's not very sure with the teaching things, with
Yeah, I
teaching.
know.
So he enjoy because he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah.
So maybe talk about, we'd like to hear about your experience as traveler. I have the first couple here as a volunteer. Yes.
We
Yeah.
are the first couple.
Yes, the first couple,
Ah.
and also the first couple that travel together. So maybe you can hear about that.
Yeah.
About the, about the couple traveling together, volunteer together. How was that?
Well, at first, I was the one with the idea, like, let's do a volunteer because this is our first volunteer.
Ah, okay.
So, and he was like, yeah, let's do it. Why not? Okay. And we didn't know what to expect. I reckon we have a very great experience. So it was good. Our first experience. And also, it's the first time in Thailand. So, like, we also didn't know what to expect. in Thailand.
Okay.
But yeah, it was very fun to have my boyfriend here because we can, like, I don't know, we are used to each other. I don't know. If we were traveling, like solo traveling, we were really we were also make friends here. So, which is good. It's good that we were more than one volunteer. So we can talk each other. We can have fun and
Build together, not teach.
work
That's
together. Yeah. At least like share the same things.
Yeah. I like that also, to have a couple volunteer together.
Yeah, at least one or two
One or
volunteers.
2, 3, they can go, and overlap also. Before this volunteer leave, the other volunteer that overlap, so they can pass on the work and experience,
Exactly.
Together.
Like it was good. For example, when we start, there were 2 other volunteers from last week, so they told us what they did before, and that way, like, keep going in the same road.
Okay, yeah.
And they also like recommend some places to go or some things to do besides
nice.
being in the farm.
Okay.